I'm Sharon Stainsby. I run a network at LVSC called Cascade, which is for information workers. And I think it's really important to take time out to have this kind of day. I certainly find that I get caught up in the day-to-day nitty-gritty running of my network, but I never take any time back to just plan or really work out what my key objectives are. I have lots of things flowing around in my head. And I think certainly to learn about the other networks at LVSC as well and learn about what they're doing or not doing or the problems they have, I think that's all crucial, and I think it has to happen outside of the office without any distractions and with a really good facilitator. And I think today has really made a huge difference.
Well, I'm Gethin Williams, and I'm the Policy and Networks Manager at London Voluntary Service Council. And I guess the thing that brought us here today was the fact that we have a number of networks that are really important to LVSC. We have 4 that we're looking at primarily. They're crucial to us because that's our constituency. That's how we kind of reach the whole variety of people that we try to work with and their organisations. But internally, they're organised across 2 different teams, one of which is mine and one of which is another manager's. And we don't get the opportunity or the time really in our day-to-day working to think about how we can work better together and get more out of it, because a lot of the time we're dealing with issues that overlap or groups or people that overlap, but we're not being as smart about that as we can. It's been immensely helpful. It's so much about planning. It's taking it right back to the purpose of the network. It's thinking about how we can do things differently. It's thinking about areas of overlap. It's thinking about cultural stuff in our organisation that we need to get over or maybe think about in a different way. And I think it's really helped focus us on what we need to do for our customers. It's that customer approach that sometimes in the day-to-day stuff of running a network, when you're trying to meet funders' requirements, or you're concentrating on quite kind of placid outputs like how many meetings you organise or how many bulletins you send out. It's the actual end value for the customers that we need to concentrate on, and not just from an output or a monitoring point of view, but in a service design point of view. We need to bring that back into why we're here and what we're doing with these networks, as opposed to just thinking about it at the end when writing the monitoring report.